Was it 493?
Before we can.
494.
No, 493.
No, 493.
Yeah. Forever's been debauching himself, so he sounds like he's been gargling razor blades.
That may have been part of the debauchery.
If you go to the death metal clubs, these things will happen. So, it's 493. This is our 10th year? No, not quite. 8th. 9th year. So, not doing too badly. So, the gossip is mainly about the war. It's far away though, because you went off and butchered most of Cornwall, rather than letting the people from Cornwall come to butcher you. So, yeah. Pretty standard. So, you're at home finally. After spending 2 years in Terrible. I'm going to keep saying that, sorry.
It's okay.
So, apparently the news from the front is that King Claudius of the Franks won a great battle against the Alemanni, his greatest opponents, and he's probably become a Christian. And as you know, Sebrastius is talking about King Pellinor, who came up last time. He's abandoned his kingdom to search for some fantastical creature he encountered. Yet another person under the spell of magic. Ooh, magic.
Yes. Damn that magic and its effects on innocent people.
Weak-minded knights, yes.
Ah.
The interesting thing here, every year I've got a royal conversation, which none of you are ever in a position to hear. But this year it says none. The king is barely seen or heard from this court. So it's time for the intrigue rolls.
I guess the king's been off trying to make sure he has a second heir.
Mostly he's moping over Maddock.
That's the intrigue roll. Yeah. Don't tell people what they got to roll for.
Actually, that wasn't it. I'm trying to find out when D&D actually started. I'm not even looking at the campaign.
Yeah, but you've read it, so you're forgetting what you're not supposed to be saying.
No, that was genuinely it. This is probably what the king is going to do now.
Yeah. So
why?
he said,
It may have been mentioned before, but why does all the intrigue and the gossip sound like it's being talked by washerwomen?
Because I find gossiping washerwomen in the High Court amusing.
It is pretty amusing.
Yes, it is.
I could put a highborn lady's voice, but I think that I did the washerwoman much better.
You probably do. You probably do, and I just do it once or twice, depending on the context.
Yeah.
You just know you'd get comments on the YouTube videos. Oh, great! Talk more in that highborn lady voice, winking face.
I doubt even the internet's that desperate.
I don't know.
The username of that will be in no way related to a football club.
We all do know the internet is the larval state of Selenesh, right?
Okay, so intrigue. Yeah, the king is basically he's depressed. He's lost his son. His other son, his brand new son, the replacements have been stolen. The queen is also distressed about her loss. Apparently, it says she's even more distressed than the gossips credit her with. So yeah, she's worse than the gossip at this point, apparently.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, the washerwoman.
The legs are officially crossed this year.
Okay.
No wonder the king's depressed.
So, with the king acting godly, the courtiers are trying to carry on business as usual, as normal, around him. The doctors are seen entering his chambers, and everyone knows that the king is ill. Roderick has been charged with going to see the king of Malahut to formalise an alliance to fight the Saxons. Let's not read a bit saying secrets.
Aww.
I'm not even looking at the rulebook, so don't worry.
No, it's fine. I don't mind you reading it. It's just if you start spoiling it for other people.
Yeah.
So this is another intrigue roll straight off the bat.
Awesome.
No.
Oh, I think I made my intrigue. I think I critted my intrigue.
Eric, gonna roll. Eric, there you go.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I think I've actually made my intrigue. I cannot believe it.
also, Sir Gideon the Spear. So you've got a pagan whose nickname is the Spear.
Well,
And
yeah.
a pagan whose nickname is the Calm.
Yeah, and
Well, I'm known for my spearmanship. I've got 19 of them.
Kind, calm, and with swift feet.
And my lust full is 17, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's totally apt. I'm just bringing it to people's attention. Okay. It seems the Northern Kings and the Saxons are plotting together to attack the weak and Uther. So you, of course, are all brought forward in your duty to escort the Earl to Malahut to meet the King.
Alright. Clearly
Woohoo,
nothing will happen.
overtime.
Yep, overtime. You all get a wonderful 10 glory
Yay.
Yeah.
for being chosen as escorts.
Weren't we just made called traitors not even a year ago?
Yeah, but then a living saint, no less, came and told everybody how awesome we were.
Yeah.
Or how weak our minds were. I forget which.
Both.
Yes.
Some combination of the two.
The brave knights who were bewitched by the evil spell.
So we played stupidity to the court, and the court said okay?
Yeah. Okay, so, of course, it's not going to be that easy. Somewhere along the way, you are ambushed by Saxons.
Awesome. Kill
Oh
Saxon.
dear.
I hate Saxons.
Saxons, I hate those guys.
I'm entirely indifferent towards Saxons.
Well, you
Wait.
can't be our angry
Oh
club.
no, I do hate Saxons more than I love my wife. So, you know.
Same here. I've got love, wife, 8, and hate Saxon, 13.
You walk in
I
the
have-
room, there's a Saxon and your wife. What do you do?
I don't like Saxons very much.
Technically, I am statistically more likely to want to kill Saxons than go home to my wife.
I don't know what
And
this says
thus-
about your wife, but
And thus
If your wife dressed up like a Saxon.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
of them is clad in furs, with a large beard and long matted hair. The other one is pillaging the countryside.
take your pick, which is which.
and
Yeah.
thus we turn into a British comedy.
Yeah.
The best type of comedy, you mean?
Who
Yeah.
else but Saxon?
Okay, Saxons are attacking us.
Okay, so
Well, you
everyone
know-
make an awareness roll.
Oh dear.
Made.
I pass.
Pass.
I don't
Pass.
pass.
I was 1 off from a crit.
I was 4 off from a crit.
5.
Okay, so most of you recognise the fact, so I'm pretty sure just one person not knowing what's going on will be fine.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
But I'm sure you'll be warned before you get your head chopped off by the berserkers that are charging you.
Oh.
Berserkers
okay.
again?
No, it's not berserkers. I just want to
Oh.
see what your reaction was.
Mine was, ooh, sweet. More shish
My-
kebabs.
My reaction was, oh, I guess I'll have to actually start getting ready to roll up that new family.
I am going
Is
to use
the next
good
family going to
for-
be called Lannister?
Maybe that family will actually be successful.
Well, no, then that family will just get killed off by the king all the time.
Alright, where we got? Saxon warrior. How many
Awesome.
points? 30. Yeah, that's all loaded in. That's good. So, yeah, one for each of you. Saxon warrior.
I'm not used to seeing this many knights in the party.
No,
I know.
we were saying this is the first time we've had a full group in a good long time.
The Saxons are like, there's more of them than usual.
Oh God.
We're all going to die.
There's what, a party of 12 riding down. Oh, that's a point. Are we riding down the road in our riding horses?
I'm going to assume so. Yes. Because you won't be riding your chargers. This is an ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would it be one of those where we have to spend a round to change over? Or
If we want to do a lance charge, I mean, being mounted on your dray horse is
yeah, I mean, you still get the +5 for being mounted.
Yeah.
I bet that lance would get pretty heavy over the course of the day. If you,
I don't really
have
like
your lance
charges
on it.
anyway.
Yeah, you would have a
That's
lance.
the thing my squire should be carrying.
That's why they have a they had a hook sheath.
Yeah, they have holsters on the saddle as well, like little thingies.
But again,
like all you'd need to do is put your hand on it to stop it falling off. It'd actually rest in the saddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have
Like
one
a
of
little
these spears on
stirrup
you.
thing for your lance.
Alliterate.
Like flag bearers have in parades.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll have your spears on you, but you won't be on your war horses.
Right. Well,
You'll
I
also be
always
wearing
have
your
spears
armor
on.
because you're not completely stupid.
Yeah.
I've got like a brace of 5 spears on me at all times. So
You're a peacock with spears, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's just
I use them as my head pulls.
telescopic spear on his back.
No, I use them as my head pulls.
Saxons. I hate them.
Was that your inspire roll off Hate Saxons?
Yes.
Anyone else
pass?
that hate Saxons?
I hate
I'm
them.
actually moderately indifferent to Saxons.
I only have an 8, but at the same time, I'm mounted, so I'm at a +5, and they're at a -5, so a -10 to the rolls actually just makes it whole square. So, I am entirely indifferent about Saxons.
Is there like a
I'm gonna
thing you
hate
fail
Saxons
past?
myself.
Isn't
Yeah,
there?
Pass.
I am not going to risk and failing a passion roll.
Yeah, keep in mind
I hate Saxons.
if you fail the roll, you get -5 to everything, plus you lose a point in whatever passion you tried to invoke.
Yeah.
It's only Hate Saxons, it's not one of my big ones.
I'll be rolling hate Saxons. I'm against 15 because I actually have a decent score in that.
Yeah. Plus,
rolled
being at -5 to everything just cancels out the mounted bonus.
Is the reason you hate Saxons that the Saxons killed your brother?
No,
Yes.
Sir Merrick hasn't. Yeah. I thought you were talking about Sir Merrick. I mean, Sir Merrick hasn't died yet.
No, but there is a man
No,
here
but
who's died
all of my
twice.
brothers have been killed by Saxons.
Okay, so we'll go straight to combat. Sigitian.
Yep.
Then
I'm using mine. I just rolled a hate Saxons and got a 4,
Yep.
so that's fast. I'm gonna put that towards spear, putting it up from 24 to what, 34?
Yep.
Yep.
Which means that you...
I have to roll a 6 or higher to crit.
Yes.
Oh, my Saxons misses.
And I crit.
So, let's see how many of his 30 hit points disappear.
Yeah.
So, 38.
38.
Minus 6.
32 damage.
Yep.
He's just got speared.
Yep, that's another 10 glory for you.
You come off with his heart on into the stick, and both lungs. You do not know how you got them
Alright.
both at the same time.
I'll go ahead and put mine into lance, and it'll put me at 25.
Was that a normal spear attack or was that a lance
Wait.
charge?
Wait.
That was just a regular spear because I don't like
Yeah.
using lance charge.
No, that's fine. It just means it doesn't break.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think actually,
So,
yeah,
Adia,
I'm gonna put it in lance.
you don't get the big bonus because you're not on your warhorse.
I know.
So-
I get a 5d6 though. I think.
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
make your charge, but you don't get the bonus die.
Yeah.
My
Do you
go-
not get the bonus?
Crit.
Oh, yeah.
A crit.
I get a single bonus die because I normally only get 4d6.
You get one for horse, but you get 2 for your war horse. You get normally 6
Yeah.
and 6 for your war horse.
Yeah.
I think my Corsair actually has 66 anyway. It might have
Yay.
5d6. No, it has 5d6.
34 damage.
Well, yep, your guy goes down.
28
So-
damage total. Huh?
At this point, Earl Roderick is just going to sit in there, waiting. Oh, Saxon ambushes. Deal with it, lads.
Right, lads, sick 'em.
Right, so Asta.
Alright. I'm actually going to risk it. Can I do Fealty Lord for this one?
Yep.
Well, your lord is literally there.
Yeah,
So.
There we
you are
go.
protecting your
I'm-
lord.
I'm
If
putting
you
that.
failed this.
I put that towards my sword, so it's fit. So my sword skill is. Where are you, sword skill? There we go. 15. So that's a +5, so it's 20, right?
Yep.
No ridiculous crit stuff. So 8.
Yeah, you win and are closer, so you get a hit on him, but only a normal hit.
20.
Minus his. Let's get the right.
6,
number.
so 14. So
6.
I don't
No,
obliterate
he's got a
them.
shield as well, but the other guys didn't hit. So he's at
Ah.
12. That's only
Wait.
8 points of damage.
You used a what's it called? Your loyalty lord, right?
Yeah,
And your sword's only 10,
15.
15. So that would be 20. Yeah, that'd be 30. So that's
What?
not a crit though.
Plus 10 to the skill would make it 25. Plus 5 for being mounted makes it 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, your guy's still alive.
No crit,
Aw.
but
So Cassius. The guy hits.
Hey, I've already made my hate Saxons.
Yep.
So I'm going to be swinging in with my sword as I come in. That's going to crit. So how many dice is that?
It's your normal damage, you
five
just
damage.
double damage.
Huh?
It's your
normal damage times 2.
Yeah, times 2.
Ooh.
So he is dead.
42 points.
Yeah.
Minus 12.
30.
Yep.
Now I gotta ask, when do the opponents get passion rolls against us?
Well, I could, but they only had they only had a 10.
No, I think he means when do the Saxons start getting 8 Knights of Salisbury rolls?
At some point.
Because
Well,
we've killed quite a lot of their brothers.
He killed
Yeah.
my dad.
It only factors in for like named characters, and plus it's just like added to their stats. Like some of the
Yeah.
people we've encountered had like swords
Like,
of 25.
When
so-
Prince Maddox got killed, it said that the Cornish king who killed him, quote, passed a passion roll and is fighting with a sword skill of 30. He critted a passion roll.
Yeah. But unfortunately, he doesn't get to use his sword on you, so you're in no threat at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Well, also the fact that all 5 of us dogpiled him.
Oh, yeah, you annihilated him. Even if
Yeah,
he couldn't
yeah,
draw his sword
pretty.
on.
I held him down with a friggin' spear strike, and then everybody else just
So
Eviscerated
basically, it was the equivalent of that scene in Office Space with the printer.
Yeah.
Okay. Onto Sarah House.
Okay,
My guy hits.
against 21. I hit better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take 12 of that, he only takes 4 points of damage.
See, we're getting to the stage now where it's getting hard for us to miss things.
Yeah. But it's also going to get a bit more dangerous soon.
Also, we're going to have
One
to
on
deal
one,
with old
this
age.
this ambush is not a threat to you at this stage.
No.
Yeah. But when threats to you come when you kind of go through various rounds and you basically just get hit like a few hit points here and there.
Or hey, is that a dragon carrying a ballista?
Right. Oh dear. So Merrick's guy fumbles.
Right. I will do a lance charge. +5 for the lance charge. +5 for being mounted. -5 for failing a passion. So that's rolling against 25. And I hit. And it's only 5d6 because I'm on my fancy horse. And that's 20 against, is it just a flat 6?
just a flat 6.
Yeah.
So
So
18.
14 damage.
14 points.
14 points. His major wound value is 14.
Alright. If you killed him.
His con is 14, so he crits his con and stays in.
Yep.
But yeah,
So-
that's
Alright, so our turn again.
round 2.
Yeah.
Round 2.
And there's
Everyone
only
just
3.
dogpile Sir Asta's.
Sir Arouse has got 1, Sir Asta's got 1, and Sir Merrick's got 1.
Is mine still alive or no?
No, yours died.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go and hit Aster's.
Okay.
Keel Stealer.
So
He hits,
I hit as well, and
but
that's,
he hits by 1 higher.
Yep.
So he does his 5d6 damage. So I'm going to just quickly drop into the hit bar because I use it so much.
It bounces off my friggin' arm, let alone my shield.
Ting.
Okay, so Aria?
Is either of them far enough away for me to lance charge?
Well, you didn't declare a lance charge from the last time, so
yeah.
so they are. They're not going to last long, let's face it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go attack one of them. I don't care with my lance.
Yeah, which one?
I'll take Sir Arouse's.
Okay, this guy's going to split. I realised I should have done this for the last guy, but so he's going to be on a 7 instead of a 14 now. Nope, that didn't help him.
Yep, and I pass.
Splort.
Yep.
Take 6
10
off,
damage.
10 damage.
Yep.
Off Sir Aster's, takes him down to 12.
Alright.
So that's not enough to do a major wound on him, so but not enough to get him conscious.
I'll bite your legs off!
So Cassius?
Hello? Yes,
Sir-
I'm
what about
a light
Sir Aster?
Saxon, so I'm going to set my lance and charge the nearest one I can see.
Well, you can pick.
Alright, is one on still on Sir Merrick?
Yeah, there's one on Sir Merrick.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's not a super roll, but I've got a lot of pluses.
He misses.
So what is the lance plus 1 damage?
Yeah, lance charge is 5d6. Oh yeah, plus 1, because yeah.
Alright. 5 plus 1. Not too impressive.
Yeah, but he only gets 12, so if you hit Sir Merrick's, that's enough to knock him unconscious. Alright, so Cassius is back.
I miss him and boot him with my boot instead.
Alright, Sir Rouse.
Did you skip Aster?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Sir Aster.
Yours doesn't even attack you because
Yeah, you get a free hit. Because I used up all his weapon skill on the other guy. So good,
Yep.
Gideon. I love how these guys have got boating 12 as a skill.
of what?
Boating 12.
Oh, nice.
Well, they are Saxons.
You would think they would have a better than 50-ish% chance to not drown.
So Aster?
Yo,
Yeah.
Roll.
Roll.
3.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Stab.
He takes...
Yeah, I think that killed it.
Yeah, that's enough to knock him unconscious.
It's a 3 though, it's like, eh.
I think the first, because I used killed by raiders up there. Let's just delete that part. Sorry, because I used something up there, every time I try to put a 20 in it tries to do it in a stupid fashion. There we go. And so the last survivor is the one near Sir Arouse, and it's his turn.
Okay.
He hits, but not enough to stop Sir Arouse hitting him. He takes 12 off
12.
that. 4 points of damage. Keeps on trucking. Sir Merrick comes in.
Is my guy still alive or am I fighting Sir Arouse's?
You'll be on Sir Arouse's, who you get a free hit against.
Yeah, no worries. So I'll do this with swords, rolling against 21.
I think
Yeah.
you hit.
Very tap.
Ignore mine.
It's fine.
I'm just setting up my d6 piles.
10 damage, huh?
Yeah, 10 damage.
Yeah, that's enough to finish him.
Are there any alive left?
Well, some will be alive. Yeah.
Probably the ones fighting the Dukes, man. Like,
And also the people running away.
Well, they'll be alive but unconscious.
Yeah.
Right. So, you've destroyed the Saxon ambush. How foolish were they?
Jolly good amount of morning exercise, wouldn't you say?
They should really know better by now.
Yeah, they're incorrigible. Makes you almost want to
Well, I
pinch
do
their
have
little
to
cheeks
admit,
and
they
rip
have
them
some
off.
good courage. Not that it helps them.
Mm.
Okay, so we move on
Seriously.
to winter.
Bunch of idiots charging us on a friggin'
Then winter happens.
So, the earliest
Winter.
warlock worried. Ufra is ill, and the condition of the king has affected the entire land of Locris. Octa and Ezosa are also marching south. Special winter phase modifiers. This is the first time this has turned up for you guys. Due to the king's illnesses, all regions in Logris suffer a +3 modifier under starting bad weather.
Oh.
So where is my place at again?
It doesn't really matter. You're all in Logris. Logris is basically the southern kingdom of Britain.
Oh, okay. Are we doing the whole king, the crown, the land thing again, then?
What?
That sucks.
Huh?
The king and the land being one thing.
Oh,
So we're getting that whole +3 to winter, -3 to winter thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, the king's ill, so he's not giving any orders to the people under him, so they're not giving any orders to the people under them.
Oh, okay. I thought we were dealing with the fact since the king was ill, the weather just got worse.
Yeah, partially. The
Basically.
peasants think that's why.
Yeah. To be honest, the peasants will probably blame Merlin for this.
Well, see, the peasants are also all orcs.
Yeah.
Because
Secretly
the king
so.
is sick, they believe it's going to make the weather worse.
You know
I thought
that?
you just meant they were pretty ugly. Which, you know,
I thought we just entered Tolkien land.
right.
Okay.
So, winter phase, huh?
Yep.
We got
No
our-
solo experiences.
Yeah,
Experience
different.
rolls.
Yeah, I've got a couple. Spirit 19. Nope. And Hate Saxons at 13.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's it up to 14.
I've got
Alright.
a couple.
How much do I care about my lord?
Let's see. Lance at 10. Ah! That would have been a nice roll earlier. And Hate Saxons. Gotta fail a 15. Nope.
Alright, I only got his fealty lord, since I didn't create anything else. I made that check, so nope.
Fairly quick one. Aging. Everyone's now a year older.
Got sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
8 Saxons. Nope, I'm good. All right. Extra age.
Yep, you're 1 year older.
29
Yeah.
years old now.
I know.
24.
Getting old.
Well,
Yep.
Arya's not.
I mean, it's not.
29 for those of us who've been in since the beginning.
And me.
24 for Arya.
So, economic circumstances. Let's just switch to the winter phase thing.
The best part of this game.
Wow. So that's a 10. That's a success. So the winter's succeeded. So if you pass, if you crit, if you crit, you're rich. If you succeed, you're normal. If you fail, you're poor. If you fumble it, you're impoverished.
I love the
Okay.
fact that the winter is actively trying to wreck our day.
Yep. Let's
So,
see. I just
Let you make your stewardship rolls.
Swordship versus 20.
Nice.
15.
Made.
versus 15. Oh, god damn it.
You're impoverished
Oh.
unless you have money.
How about I give you a coin for that?
I'll give you a coin if you need it.
Whoever wants to give it to me can
I
give
give him
Yeah, I'll
my
give it.
coin.
That's Sir Aster.
it. Okay.
You turn up to tell him
Hey, now it's a crit.
you were going to start planting all the seeds in the wrong way. But he came up and told you of your look, we use a
Yeah.
3-field rotation, not a
I
1-field
lit-
rotation.
No, better yet, I lent him my almanac. Don't
Okay.
ask me how I have an
That puts
almanac.
us as at ordinary.
Everyone else is ordinary. Normal.
and I'm rich.
Which gives him +1 survival and +3 to childbirth.
Yay!
That I'm
Yeah,
going to be rolling against chased for anyway.
Gotta
The
have the
only
fact that
pagan
if,
to roll against chased.
Yeah,
Ever.
I'm
oh,
just
your
rich,
legs
baby.
crooked.
Okay.
It's more I don't want to die until my son is old enough for me to take over.
So Merrick, can we have your family roll, please? Your horse, sorry.
Horse lives.
Hooray! Hey, anyone want to get married? Who's not already married?
Let's see, what is my bonus at?
Sir Harry, you don't have a bonus.
Yeah.
The only one who's got a bonus left is Cassius at +1.
Yeah.
The rest of you are all married.
I'll continue to do courting, I guess. Nope.
I'll just do a courtesy roll this time. Yes, I have a bonus now.
You don't mind bastards, do you?
Okay, so childbirth table.
Okay, remember
Yeah.
anyone who's rich gets a +3.
Yep.
And people who are normal get a plus nothing.
Yep.
14.
19. 14. Let's see. 14 or more is childborn. So
Yay.
Oh,
and
I actually get
Is that only
twins.
married people?
that's a male.
No,
Okay,
it's everyone.
so I'm gonna roll chased.
another daughter.
I'm gonna roll chased.
Ooh, a son.
How am I gonna
No.
pay for all these
Oh
dowries?
wait, I passed. I passed chase.
So
I have.
Sir Rouse gets one of each by the looks of it.
Yep.
Oh, do they have golden hair?
Yeah.
There are like 3. I have now 3 baby girls.
I have 2 sons. Hooray.
I have 2 sons and a daughter.
Keep knocking them
Well, I have 2 sons at the minute, but then the child survival rolls happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Onto that.
I've got
Do we
3
have
kids
to roll it
roll.
like 3 times, or do we have to just roll it once?
It's per kid. I
Per kid.
Yeah.
Ah,
For kid.
So you
That's
can, you can just like roll multiple dice and go left from youngest to oldest. Oldest to
Yeah.
youngest.
8, 17, 9, and 9.
Yep, they all survive.
You all survive?
Yep, all survived.
It's basically
they're all good.
anything but a 1 or a 2.
Year
Yeah.
old. 1 year old. I've got
Yes, mine survived.
a 4-year-old son, a 1-year-old.
Alright, I have a 3-year-old daughter now.
What
So,
year is it?
question is, what do we name her?
It's 493 or 494.
494.
184.
494. I have a 4-year-old.
I'm
Greg,
trying to think. I was half tempted to say go for Melisandre, but I'm just thinking of females from the Game of Thrones universe.
wait, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. What's my lust, what's her face at?
Ygritte. Oh, Igraine even. Igraine.
Yeah, Lustigrain. Think. Alright, I failed my Lustigrain roll, so I do not name her a grain.
To be fair, you wouldn't name your child yet anyway.
He's level 3. I mean, 3 years old.
No.
Level 3. I'm
He's
4
got
years old. I
visibility.
still haven't named him.
Level up.
Yeah,
I haven't named
typ-
mine, and he's 4.
In Christian
Alright,
countries, it's
Gideon.
typical to name the child when it's baptized 3 days after the birth. So
I'm not
Right.
naming mine until it makes it to 16.
This is going to be
Because-
all you.
Because that's the point where it can stop dying randomly every year.
Look, this is Pendragon. It's supposed to be like swathes of lost lives across the
Hey,
line.
you know how I named my guy Gideon?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's actually a Celtic deity.
Okay, so we're on to family events. Everyone's favourite event.
All right.
Yay.
Yay.
Everyone roll
Let's see
double
how-
20s.
I can't wait to see how my daughter insults the Lord.
8.
Birth?
Birth in the family, right?
Yep.
This will be your father again, won't it? It's always your father.
Probably.
All right.
Oh.
It's a 10. It makes it my brother who died
Oh.
like
we're all
3
getting-
years ago.
Your brother.
reroll.
So you have your. It turns out your brother had a
is a
bastard.
necromancer.
14. That's my sister. I don't think I have a sister.
Your brother is a necromancer.
Just pick
Obvious.
a cousin. If you've not got that many surviving relatives, it's easy just to pick a cousin.
Yeah, all I've got is a my uncle who's legitimate and my cousin.
Right,
and my
50-50.
I still have one brother
And my
and one
mother.
sister. Even if that one sister
Well,
is shunned
it
by
could
the
have been your-
entire family.
Could have been your brother if it turned out your brother had a bastard child.
No, he died a few years ago.
11. But,
So
Birth.
I did.
birth.
So who had a kid? My brother died.
19.
I have an uncle or
cousin.
My
my
cousin.
cousin. All right, my cousin had a kid.
Yeah.
So 1d6. It's a boy.
And my uncle, cousin, whatever, had a boy.
Alright, who's next? So, Rasta?
18.
No event.
Sad face.
Circassius?
The entire family is confused as to why I haven't had a child recently.
Ooh, death in the family.
No.
It's going to be your father.
Daddy's dead.
A sister.
Sister.
Oh.
Oh, I lost my sister.
So, how did she die?
She
That
looked
you-
like a hag and you hacked it to pieces.
She looked like a Saxon.
2. It's another death.
Oh.
9.
brother.
That is your brother.
Brother. Ew.
Oop, there goes another life.
So I have to ask a question here. What if we married into other people's families and they had those families and we're rolling, the thing and we're counting off their relatives?
You already rolled
None
for
of
your
you are
family.
marrying anyone who is directly related to me.
I was just saying, since one of us most of us have married into families of, of land, and we have so many people to go down the line of.
Well, they're not
like-
your family. They're the other person's family. You only get that person you married.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm generous, so I'm going to somehow convince my wife to take in my bastard child that I fobbed off on my brother.
Oh, I need to roll to see how much extra money I have. D4, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Nice. 3 extra, isn't that?
Okay,
I
so
am
Marek,
rich.
if your brother's back.
Hey, Gray?
Yeah?
If I buy my wife a gift, can I put a little bit more onto the love wife passion?
Yeah.
I bought my wife a gift so I can roll a get on the child porn table.
The what table?
Childbirth table.
Childbirth.
Yeah, so is it just how do you think I can do this? Is it just £1 or whatever?
Yeah, just £1. That's quite a lot. You know,
And
if,
how much do I get on the passion point one?
I'll give you a D3.
Basically, you're buying her some really nice jewelry.
Yeah.
You bought her a hat.
Alright,
A
here's
hat
this.
laced with aphrodisiac.
Obviously, you've purchased her a
2.
top hat.
So 10. Awesome.
Alright, so we're just waiting on some Eric.
Yep. Brave,
I
brave
am
swimmer.
here.
Bravely
So
ran
it's
away.
your family event.
5 witches.
A marriage.
Marriage.
Marriage, yay.
Who's getting married? 15
Your father.
is your uncle.
That's gonna have to be. Oh no, 15 is uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So, wait, your uncle's getting married. So, what is her? Who's he getting married to?
Doesn't matter. Somebody who's less important than any of
Some
you.
peasant.
Alright.
Some strange crew.
Crusader Kings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting married to someone with the genius trait to try and make my family better further down the line.
Okay, training and practice. So gain your
Alright.
points.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna use my training and practice to boost my swordsmanship to 16.
Training and practice.
Chased to 14. I'm chasing hard after that religious. I actually, if I cross the glory threshold, I can have it by the end of next year.
No, you're not going to get quite there. This was a bad year for glory.
Yeah.
No,
I
by the
I
end of
am-
next year, if I
So it's
cross the
going to
glory
be
awareness
a
up.
inglorious year.
I'm gonna get my awareness up. 6 plus.
At what point is it skills or whatever that need to be like at 16 to be useful for glory?
Skills are never useful for glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
My awareness
Only
went up to
passions
10.
and traits.
Ah.
Oh, right. D3 for my NPC. There we go.
Oh,
I'm gonna boost
D3
honest to
for my
15.
NPC, right? NPC thing, right?
Yeah, D3 to the NPC of your choice.
Of
I do not
course.
know what this.
Brand,
my
you
wa-
can gain another point in something.
Yeah, my wife
Right.
is now a decent steward.
Can I get
Ooh, another
my
2
wife even
points
more
in stewardship,
stewardship?
which hooray, stewardship 18.
Hey, Gray.
Hmm?
My wife already has 20 stewardship. Am I capable of getting her even more?
No.
Alright, then I'll,
Put all of that in.
I think I'm gonna go Chirurgery. She's at 17 already, so. 1d3. Sweet. That's 3 points of Chirurgery.
Actually, if your
Finger
wife's
cooking.
stewardship is already 20, your squire's first aid is also a very good thing to boost.
Yeah, I have 17 first aid on my squire now.
After last time.
Well, I just got my wife's Chirurgery to up. I think that counts.
Okay, you all gained somewhere between 50. Well, Cassius gains 55 glory. Next up is Arya with 77, Gideon with 94, Asta 105, Arouse 109, Merrick 131. No one has crossed the barrier.
I did. I was at 4999 last time, remember?
Oh yes, you were. Yes.
So that makes it so I have 3,854.
I missed it. How much
54,
did I get?
So Arya 77.
Oh.
You're at 2134.
If only the 2 and the 1 were switched, but not really.
4616, so
Yeah.
I'm
My eight.
closing in on that religious bonus.
I like you said before that you're chasing after it with chased.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm chasing after it.
Yep.
Okay.